Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. Base is empty with 2 away. Michael Roth now at the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And he brings it into the warning track. M's nothing. Angels coming up. Back after this on the show.
The left Michael Roth.
And a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. That one ripped. And that one becomes property of the beast. All muscle to center field. His 22nd homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now
Roth in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Ripped into left center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Ty France will hit next.
The first base.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Now a check on him at second, back safely.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, let her rip one time.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Michael Roth. Suarez back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Michael Roth. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the air to left center. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make it. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base.
Michael Roth up next for the Mariners. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Out towards left center. Trout sizing it up and puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Cal.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
The left fielder, number 4.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes Moore. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The left fielder, number 4, Michael Roth.
Roth, only 18 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Waste no time there. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Here's a big power threat, Michael Roth.
The way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
That's a laser base hit. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down. And now for Seattle, Michael Roth.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Right here.
That one is absolutely belted. And that one becomes property of the beast. And they add a couple more. It's 9-7. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners.
So digging in, Michael Roth.
The left fielder, Michael Roth.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And a superb diving catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
The left fielder.
Come on now.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
The left fielder, number 4.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Angels 5 and the Mariners 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Michael Roth. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels bounce back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series. Roth, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runs.
Michael Roth getting ready to hit.
Michael Roth.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He powers that one out of here. That's his 5th homer of the series, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
The left fielder, number 4.
See it, drive it. Let's
Michael
go, kid.
Roth.
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Throws to second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So man aboard. Mitch Garver digs in now. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Roth, the runner at third. Garver over at first with one away.
Come on, big guy. Keep trying.
And now 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So 2 down, and now for Seattle, Ty France.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing up.
Oh, now a great stop, and very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael Roth.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Liner, base hit.
Hold that one out, boy.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So up next, Michael Roth.
Now
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hit hard, that gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Hey, now, here we go.
To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
2 on with 1 out. And here is Jorge Polanco.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Jose Quijada appears to be getting loose. Estevez getting loose as well.
Pitch, huh?
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Thice zips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Number 23, Todd Frank.
And now Michael Roth. 4 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a pair of singles.
Big guy, drive in those runs.
Foul ball there.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one becomes property of the beast. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they slice into the lead. It's 9-7. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot.
Roth was a real bright spot despite the loss. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.